Let's talk about Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka emerged as an independent country in 1948. It is an island nation, few kilometers off the southern coast of Tamil Nadu. Its population is around 2 crore. The social groups are Sinhala speakers, around 74% are Sinhala speakers and 18% are Tamil speakers. The Tamils have two groups. One, the Tamil native from Sri Lanka and the Tamils from India. The natives from the Sri Lanka, they were called the Sri Lankan Tamils, and those who were from India, they were called the Indian Tamils. The Sri Lankan Tamils, they were the Sinhala speakers. The Tamils from India were the Tamil speakers. The Sinhala speakers were placed in the north and east part of the country and they followed Buddhism. The Tamil speakers, mostly they were the Hindus or the Muslims. Majoritarianism in Sri Lanka. A belief that the majority community should be able to rule a country in whichever way it wants by disintegrating the wishes and needs of minority. The Sinhala community secured dominance over government by virtue of its majority. The Sinhala was adopted as the only official language. The government favoured Sinhalas. Now, this favoritism raised a sort of discontent and the relations between the Sinhala and the Tamil communities strained that turned into a civil war. Okay? Sri Lanka, we move on to Belgium. Belgium is a small country in Europe having borders with France, Netherlands, Germany and Luxembourg. Its population is around 1 crore. 59% lives in the Flemish region and they speak Dutch language. 40% live in the Wallonia region and they speak French, and the remaining 1% speak Germany. Right? Accommodation in Belgium. After the 4 amendments in the constitution, the Belgian leaders worked out a very different and innovative power sharing arrangement which was known as Belgium Model. Some of the elements of Belgium Model were that the number of Dutch and French ministers that was equal to the central government. Then the state governments are not subordinate to central government. In Brussels, both the communities have equal representatives. Community government is elected by people belonging to one language community. Now, reasons for power sharing. We talk about the 2 reasons, prudential and moral. In prudential, power sharing reduces the possibility of conflict between the social groups. It ensures the stability of political order. And the moral sharing says that the power sharing is the spirit of democracy. Power should reside in the hands of people. Do you understand it?